What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be talking about a rapper by the name of Lucki.
She still smiling, can't be that bad. I'm sneaking Zans and say it's jet lag. I'm still up, it can't be that bad. Too many mollies, you say press gas. I'm still up from last June, the snow melt now.
Lucki was born in Chicago, 1996, by the name of Lucki Camel Jr. He started rapping after he dropped out of high school at the age of 16, and one of his friends told him that he was actually really good at rapping and actually pushed him to start rapping. He started making music in 2013 with his first song called Untouchable Lucki when he was just 16, and he had a music video uploaded on the Elevator channel, which at the time was a pretty big channel and had a pretty big following, because that's where you would find almost all the underground rappers like Lil Pump, X, Ski Mask, Lil Xan, Thousand Bad Fawny, Young Gravy, and just other rappers that were big around that time in like the 2014 to 2018 era of SoundCloud. At this time, Lucki had a way different sound, his own kind of unique style. He had that boom bap, acidist, alternative trap type of style. That same year that he dropped his first song, he dropped his first tape called Alternative Trap, where Lucki shows off his rapping skills, where he raps about selling drugs, doing drugs, mugging, and other shit he had to go through in Chicago.
That's on probation, say the drugs too good to drop it, that's their problem. Yeah, that's their problem. I keep them hooked and hung over, I'm the drug dealing closet. They short with cash and beg for soft passes. They ain't lopping, they love me, they quit and come right back. They breath fobbing, better stop it, they better stop it. Cause if they leave, I get the better cheese. Hair like Aaron Rodgers, check my posture, I'm too straight to get robbed or caught by the cops.
He ended up getting lots of attention off this tape, and lots of magazines and people praised this tape. And he was even reposted by some famous people on Twitter. Lucki saw he had a huge opportunity to be even bigger, so he ended up dropping more successful tapes, like Body High.
Bitch Chris been wild me, man, I got a killer. She at me, spent up, and out of nowhere ejected. Thought I was too right for this wish bell. I stand auto-corrected, and I'm like, I know you probably work with the devil. I know y'all probably got a good deal, but I probably couldn't say this any better. If it let me love you and get killed, I forget about shit real fast.
X and Freeway. Lucki was addicted to Xans to the point where he was high on at least 8 bars every day.
Bars, at least 8 bars a day. Like,
At least?
Yeah, I used to go, my tolerance was so high. If I was off like 6 bars, 3 bars, I'd be like...
He wouldn't even want to make music. And he was fucking up relationships with people in the industry that could help him just blow up and become a bigger artist. He then came back with an album called Watch My Back, where he talks more about his drug addiction, and he ends up going deep into it. He talks about failed relationships, not being able to trust people, and just his drug addiction in general. The whole album just sounds depressing. It sounds like a dark, gloomy type of album, with examples like No Walk, Don't You Love Me, Poker Face, Instructions, and many more songs that are on the album. Poker Face is a representation of Lucki's struggle with drug addiction and a failed relationship that he's having in the song. It's produced by frequent collaborators Pluto 2 Nash and Audio. Throughout the song, Lucki's talking about the girl that ends up breaking him down and ends up putting him in this drug addiction.
Hey, tell me you don't feel me. Lie to me again, I hope the meds kill me. You don't want a friend, you just want the real me. She my favorite sin, I hope she don't kill me. Working on my dad, I've been getting
face is having an emotionless expression on your face for you can hide your emotions and you won't have to tell people how you're feeling. It's basically just hiding how you are or how you're feeling. Basically, Lucki is saying in the song to not let yourself get attached to these people that you love. Don't show your feelings to these people because then they will know your weakness. I guess that's the message behind Poker Face, because there's lines like, in the line, "She my favorite sin, I hope she don't kill me." However, regardless of the struggles that Lucki's already having with drugs, he still has that addiction with that girl and he doesn't want to let her go. So since that's kind of like his drug, it's also his sin. It's also his flaw. Having too much of that eventually will kill you, and I guess that's what Lucki's trying to say here, that if she ends up just leaving, it's probably going to be too much for him and it's going to kill him. There's also lines like "Trust and Walk Hard," which is like kind of like the whole hook. Like I said, the whole album is like just him talking about drug addiction and him going more deep into it. It's good that Lucki dropped this because it gives you like a good idea of what's happening inside Lucki's head. And it's mostly drug related. There's actually a lot of little big songs on this little EP, like most notably Sunset. I think Sunset just recently got even bigger because of TikTok. So this little EP ended up helping Lucki a lot, and it got him ready to get ready for his next release, which was Free Wave 3. Lucki's stepping stone. This is the album that almost got Lucki into the mainstream. Free Wave 3 was one of Lucki's biggest albums at the time, and that's where most people started listening to him. Here on Free Wave 3, he actually does go more in depth, and he shares more about his beautiful but dark life. He talks about his drug addiction, going through withdrawals, and even losing love because of the substances that he's using. He says in his own words that one half of the album was written while he was happy and in love, and the other half while he was going through shit and being heartbroken. A lot of big songs came with Free Wave 3, like Politics, Out My Way, Of Course You Won't, Peace Dream, and songs like More Than Ever, where Lucki, in his own words, he says that he's kind of like manifesting in the song. Me personally, if I were to tell someone to listen to Free Wave 3, I would tell them to listen to More Than Ever, because that song just catches the vibe for the whole album. After Free Wave 3, Lucki started upgrading his sound more, and after this, Lucki just went crazy with albums like Days Before 3. Everyone loves Days Before 3 because of songs like Left for Dead, TBT, Two of You, Hollywood Dreamer, Send Me On My Way, R.I.P. Act, or songs even like Last Time Mentioning, where Lucki actually goes off on heartbreak. You can tell just by the way he sounds in the song. He sounds kind of whiny, he sounds like he's about to cry in the song. The song is kind of like a tribute to Alexis, I think. You'll catch up immediately that the song is basically talking about her.
But I was right about you from the jump, it ain't no thing. But it wasn't a thing like us, telling my name all on your skin. That was a spell that got me stuck. Now I don't ride around in no Benz, they remind me of us. XX to the cat, that's what healed me and my brothers. I moved out the city for you, New York, why you break my heart? My big brother called me dramatic, told me a hoe gon' play they part.
In order to understand this song, you need to be catched up on Lucki and Alexis' relationship and like how they were in the past. But me personally, I wouldn't go into that. The song is just really good. It just has emotion. The song actually sounds like he's actually spitting out his heart. I love this song so much, and I love it for personal reasons. And if you want to get into the album, me personally, I would listen from start to finish. But if you want to listen to his more chill type of stuff after Hollywood Dreamer, you can basically enjoy the album for normal. So yeah, that's Lucky. I would go more deep into his life, like when he was signed to Glow Gang or was part of Glow Gang, and how he would have like a famous manager and shit. I would go more deep into that, but this video is already way too fucking long, and it's already taking me way too fucking long to make. So yeah, enjoy this for right now. If you guys want a whole fucking history of Lucky, let me know. I'll try my best. And thank you for watching. For.
Send me on my way, all my problems when